Scavs here? No way, man.
Oh my god, dude. It looks so different already. Whoa, it sounds all sloshy. The hell am I stepping in, mud? Just gotta look at it like you're losing a sword in Dark and Darker, you know? Just like, get another sword, go back in. As long as you got a sword or a little dagger, you got a chance. You know, you'll eventually build your way back up. But it's hard to think of it as just a sword, because you need to get a headset and a backpack and all kinds of shit for the most part, you know? That's just a scab. Dude, listen to the audio, too. We got new bird sounds? New ambience? I'm not gonna go into the minefield, I just want to get away from these scavs.
Bad guys, front.
Just a couple of scavs. Shit. Oh man, that looks pretty good. See what it sounds like in the snow. Alright, so I don't think the goons are here, but we can at least check their spot, try to get used to doing the check. So I still have to unlock M80 on this guy. No, we should probably not. So that would be an extract, but I spawned right next to it, so I can't use it. But there's loot in there. What the? And they were lined up. Well, we could loot scavs, but it's too risky right now. Let's keep going. And it's starting to get snowy. Man, I must say it's very refreshing having a nice change of pace here, change of scenery. Just a scav. Like they may have added some things too, like these objects. Seems new. Better not be the BTR. Really, Scav House is fortified. Oops, assault tabbed us. Ooh, that's actually a PMC. Right place, right time for us. He wasn't very geared up. My boots are so squishy. So a little bit of looting for us. Yeah, poor dude's only level 14. I'm definitely not out here trying to kill the 14s, but sometimes we're gonna bump into them. No, I think for some people the footsteps in Tarkov and all the sounds can be kind of like ASMR-ish, where it makes them sleepy and chilled out, whereas other people are like, what is this? For me, it was used like I couldn't wear the headsets because they make it so loud. but these days you pretty much have to wear them if you want to be on equal playing terms with other people. So, I don't know, it doesn't really bother me anymore. I don't get a headache as long as I'm wearing the right headset. Maybe the Contact 2s are a little bit too boomy for me though. Well, we definitely haven't heard Sturman shooting. People are saying goons are on customs. In fact, you can still probably do just great without the hearing, but it just feels like the game's so focused around audio right now that if you're playing for real, then you probably should wear them now. And also, I kind of like that ASMR quality that Tarkov has with the headset on. Some of the audio is very soothing. Yeah, what's it like without the headset? Let's see. Bit more pleasant, actually. With the new slosh. Ooh, why did that alt tab me? Hold on a second. We did bring food, we're good. Alright, so we could get goodies from one of these bodies. I think it's this one. Nice. What's this give?
Кепка, кепка! Вали кепку!
Oh wow, that might be Sturman actually. Yeah, I bet that is Sturman, damn. Oh. Someone's already been here?
Damn, he's gone.
Yeah, by the time I get there he might be dead. though. Lots of scavs. I know in the past there were reports of the goons being spotted on 2 maps at one time as they're swapping over. Ooh. Sir. Please don't throw any nades at me. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Oh, Jesus, I'm fucking burning myself. I'm trying to look at the fucking plane. Dude, I think I have auto vault on again. I just fucking vaulted over that thing just by walking into it. Ooh, there it is. No! Jesus Christ! Jesus!
Stop!
Plane is so loud I couldn't hear the scavs. Alright, screw the package. That's pretty far away. Alright, note to self, when the plane's going over, we should probably take cover, because we can't hear any footsteps. Yeah, the problem is when you hear Sturman shoot like that, I feel like he's dead shortly after. Or maybe he killed somebody. Sausage. Yeah, actually we're here for the BTR. So where is it? I'm gonna find it. Ooh, there we go. Sugar. Should still be pretty expensive. No, so this run is all about checking for the goons. Or it wasn't for checking the goons, but it's all about seeing the changes to the map seasonally. So we have like way different colors now. But also an armored BTR can be driving around. I just haven't seen it yet. But even if somebody says the goons are on customs, I think we should still come here and check their hangout just to be safe. Yeah, that might be a setting I have on that's messing with the water right now. Look at that. I definitely have something fucked up. What is going on with that? It's like stable, different, blurry. Oh, is it SSR? What should I set it to? We probably did that for streets performance. Nah, high looks pretty shitty, dude. Well, it's not that bad. It's just different every time we zoom in. I'm gonna turn it off for now. I'll mess with that later. Might be a scav or two down there.
Вон он, сука!
Threat eliminated.
Yeah, I should probably eat or drink a little bit here. Let's do the hot rod. Ooh, may have skipped the cultist mark circle back here. And yeah, the seasonal changes are so good, man. It's like a whole new map. A little bit of snow. Might take a little bit of adjusting for the new sounds. Slish sloshing around, but so far so good. You can take off the headset if you want. Ooh, I just realized something. I'm walking towards the car, but do we even have money for the car? Oh, I only got $1,000. That's not enough for the car. Somebody already took it anyway, so it's all good. Well, in that case, we better get going. And yeah, I was hoping we could see the BTR, but we'll go customs for goons, then back to woods for the BTR. Yeah, it does look damn good. I'm just trying to look at all the stuff that we can. There's got to be a few new things as well. Alright, so I should be able to use that extract, right? Oh, dude, I think the BTR can pass through there. Yeah, so I wonder if there's a chance the BTR just doesn't spawn in, or maybe it was roaming around and I just wasn't in the right place. It's pretty badass. Yes, that is my extract.
Time to get out. It's good to go.
Alright, sweet. At least we got a little tour of woods. Alright, so we'll do customs. Apparently it also looks different. So I got this glass on glass straw I keep tinkering around. Dude, Makasupa, thanks for the massive support, dude. We got Uncensored, Glory, and Amstrad. Thanks for supporting the channel for so long. Oh my god, I almost ate it again. Filter by item, how much is this worth? 97. Oh, it's getting a little bit laggy. Alright, so if we're doing customs, I gotta make sure we got the factory key. Alright, we should also see if there's any new questing or dailies. Extracting the pure boat. Kill 10 PMCs. Find headsets in raid. Turn in the gold skull ring. Not sure if it's worth it, but let's do it. Alright, that should be good. Let's go into customs. What is the best part of Tarkov for you? Best part of Tarkov? I'm trying to think. I mean, in the very beginning, it's definitely the environment and the world that they build. The atmosphere of Tarkov is so immersive. That's what stands out the most, I think, to me. How cinematic it looks and feels when you get into a proper engagement with another player. As you just saw, like, the terrain looks so good. I mean, for a while it felt like the interiors looked really good, but the outside with the woods looked kind of bad. but now you'll see they're bringing it back up with updates like this one. So, yeah, it's one of the most immersive cinematic first-person shooters out there. Just a title for the stream, Mick. I mean, when I'm playing DayZ, it's like, it's a survival game. And I will say that being such a DayZ lover going into Tarkov, I always wish that Tarkov was a little bit more of a survival game than a arena shooter. You know what I mean? So I try to bring the spirit of, you know, our DayZ survival into Tarkov. But I also know that I appreciate Tarkov for what it is, being an extraction looter shooter, where it is much more focused on running around and killing people and stuff. So, yeah, you can still bring the survival elements over from DayZ, but they're not as important, obviously. Oh no, no update. Well, there have been a few updates recently. Oh yeah, Tiber, I missed your message. So apparently Ground Zero is open now for level 20 plus, and it splits you up into a different lobby. But I'm not sure how the scab runs work, if you get thrown into a random lobby or if that depends on the 20 or below. But the other thing too is you can bump into that Colante scab boss on Ground Zero. So it does make me want to play it, though we have killed him on streets, and I think he's going to remain on streets and Ground Zero at the same time. But yeah, we got to make it our mission to at least hunt him down sometime soon. Oh, now Ground Zero is added to some of the questing as well. Nah, Stevie, man, it's all about understanding the flow of the raid. You know, in the beginning I didn't want to, but it truly does help to understand where players can spawn, what the hotspots are, like where players are probably going to want to go, the dudes that are getting in there to make big money, you know, not just the dudes that are going in for like a random immersive experience while they walk over to their quest spot or whatever. But there's people that are going to quest spots, high loot spots, extractions, and once you understand all those routes and locations, you know, like positioning and map knowledge is way more important than like being able to flick your crosshair to somebody's head once you start figuring the maps out and stuff, you know. But yeah, learning the flow of the raid is going to help you either avoid people or find people, and then you can be in the right position to deal with that. And dude, like 200 hours is nothing. Nothing at all. Like, you just gotta keep playing and throw yourself into the fire. I used to force myself to play Factory with a shotgun over and over, even though I would die so fast, until you just forcefully get better, you know. Or do scab runs on the big maps and roam around. Ooh, there's some snow here. I don't think I've seen prints in the snow. Let me see. Oh. That looks pretty badass, dude. I gotta get some pictures now.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oops. Relax, dude, relax. Oh, there's dogs barking. Ah, the goons could be up. We should go check. No, King Tron, you have to initiate every single comm. I just do it for fun, dude. I used to do it to initiate random team-ups in the game. Now I just do it for fun. But if you do it enough, you still have a chance of teaming up with people. If they hear you say something, they might be like, yo, dude. Or they might use the in-game comms. But you bind them to individual things. So I could say,
Threat eliminated.
that guy's dead, or I could say,
Hold your fire.
or I could be like,
Are you nuts? What the hell?
yeah.
Good one!
There's all kinds of different stuff you can say in the game. But you don't often see it because there's also in-game voice chat now. But I've learned one of the most intense things ever in this game is when you hear the voice comms of a scab boss approaching you and you're about to die to him. You're getting, you know, ran up on by his bodyguards and him, and he's got a unique voice and he's yelling at you. It is so intense and it feels so good to get into those encounters that I'm almost like role-playing as one of those scab bosses trying to talk to the players, and sometimes it, you know, probably adds the intensity for them, or it might get us killed, but it can be fun. I don't know if that's expensive or not. Might be in some trouble here. PMC for sure. Sounds like scavs. Let's make sure we at least check for goons before we fight PMCs. So they're doing some jump spotting over there. It's a good time for us to reposition. What is that noise? It's inside Stronghold. Scav. I think he looted the guy that I killed right there. Someone else did, actually. I think a different scav looted that PMC's gun already. Scav. Let's just let him go. He's probably gonna turn on us, so let's see if he goes to those players. Oh. Fuck. Bad idea. Guy by gas station side. He just dinged us in the head, actually. Oh, this might be a good chance to get over towards Stronghold. Might be the only chance that we have. Dude, these scav voices sound different. I've already heard like 2 new voices. Fuck, I think we just heard a guy right up out here. Can't tell if he's running away or if he's crossing towards us. Ooh. Might be a bad position. You fucking jumping monkey. Dude, that's all they do. galloping around corners. Jeez. I pack at least one mag here. Oh, we got shots in Stronghold for sure. Moustache. OTV, that's not bad, right? Level 4. Yeah, I'm at the stage where I'm not too worried about carrying out heavy stuff. Unless it's really good. I'm trying to get out of here, I forget how to do it. This guy's friend might just be watching his body. It's unchecked. In a really bad spot to loot. I can hear him inside a stronghold. Oh. Alright, so we can see the body on one side. Maybe we can see this dude on the other. It's definitely got good stuff on. Real good stuff. I don't know if I can see that snipe spot. Nice. Oh yeah, somebody did press the power. I wonder if he already left on there. Oh shit. Maybe it was already checked. I mean, I missed the conversation, but I think about it in a lot of ways, but to be blunt about it, I think if you look at interviews from the developers and the way they made this game to be played, it's slow and tactical. And the reason that we eventually all start sprinting around like fucking psychos is because you play the game so much that you burn through the patience and you know the game so much that you just fucking run around. It's fine if you get that level, but don't call people rats when they're like literally trying to play the game the way it was probably intended. Oh, somebody is here. Like, when I'm playing with my buddies, sometimes we'll sprint around and go hunt the bosses and shit too, but like, the game is supposed to be fucking slow and methodical and tactical and cinematic, and you miss a lot of that shit if you're just rushing around like a psycho, knowing every fucking angle, every gunfight. It gets boring, dude. The day I'm sprinting around 24/7 is the day that I'm literally bored of the game. And like, coming off of DayZ, like a big break from Tarkov, I have so much patience with this game. I want to bring out the best of it. If I play this game every day, I'm like, start sprinting around, start not caring about anything, you know what I mean? You gotta find that good balance where you care, but you're not playing like a fucking robot. That's just my opinion. We got people down here. He's going for it. Did he loot that body? Just guess. Ooh, that's not good.
What the? He's vanished.
Was that a player scav? That was probably a player scav that shot us. Oh my god, we're so fucked. I should drink real quick. Man, I should probably try to get out of here. Might just want to forfeit that body and get out of here. We could leave. And so it would be cool to go loot that guy, but honestly, we know the goons aren't here. Like, we know the PMC left, and this might just be a player scout that we killed at the back there. I might just want to leave. I just don't have the patience to do surgery 3 times. Like, just to kill some scavs, you know what I mean? He's looting something up here. Oh fuck. Painkiller just went out, now we really gotta go. Buy more painkillers? Ooh, I got a lot of painkillers actually. We're gonna have to eat, do surgery, do all kinds of shit. No, dude, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. There's just too much shit that we gotta do right now, and these guys are gonna hear all of it. Let's just go right back in. That one didn't count. Let's go back into customs. See if we can actually encounter the goons. We gotta do like speed runs, I think, if we want to encounter these goons. Just feels so silly to like eat dinner and do 3 surgeries right below 3 player scavs. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to think back. What players did we kill? Oh yeah. There was that guy that was trying to jump across. I did want to see his loot. Oh well. These are very random. I think they're 30% right now, which is pretty high. If you go for them over and over again, you'll definitely see them. Yeah, semantics. It might be a matter of if we get a really lucky spawn, I might just be the first one to the goons. sure if I even need that thing. What's that for? Probably for this bad boy. No? Yo, what's up, Boot? Yeah, I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I want to see if we can at least, maybe encounter the goons one time before I get off. Apparently they're on customs right now. Let me check and make sure real quick. Yeah, the goon tracker says last seen on customs. Trying to put in the scope slot. Oh, okay, here. Let me go back. Oh yeah, it does work. You're right. Nice. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I think we got this from Big Pipe. True. We got to eat and drink. We got milk, we got food, should be good. Alright, let's go right back in. Yo, what's going on, Red Ops? We're getting a massive raid. Thanks for the host, dude. Yeah, have you checked out this new seasonal thing? I'm assuming you have. We're only 2 raids in, so we're trying to check out what they've done with the new patch. I haven't seen the BTR in Woods yet, but right now we're trying to hunt down the goons on customs. And yeah, let me run to the bathroom real quick as we're loading in here, guys. If you haven't checked out Red Ops, he's another awesome Tarkov streamer. And yo, Lazy Eye, we got Monster, Pepper Soldier. Thanks for the big resubs. Is it JPZY, Red Leader, and MG. Thanks for coming over the weekend, dudes. right back. Let's see if we get lucky enough to spawn near Stronghold. We'll try to hold that area down for a little bit, see if goons are up. Oh, goons are a boss group. We spawned kind of close.
Like in the movie. Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh shit, I'm looking at something beefy. Can't tell what the hell it is, but it looks big. Was that a scav? I mean, BT's not too bad. Literally just a scav. That's too bad.
Stop hiding.
Scav. Nikki, so think of it like a boss. The goons are just a boss in the game, an AI boss, you know, and instead of one boss, it's 3 of them, and they work as a unit, kind of like a, it's kind of like an operating team, like straight out of the military, like they're actually, ex-USEC operators or whatever. So they're working together via, like, radio comms, they got all the proper military equipment on and shit. Oh, is that a scav there too? So yeah, you got PMCs, which are real players. You have scavs, which are AI. But you can also have player scavs, which team up with the scav faction. And then you have scav bosses. So technically the goons are a scav boss, even though they're like ex-PMC. So hunting down bosses is just a fun thing to do, because along the way we're going to see geared players. Okay, that was a player. He wasn't that geared up though. And my arm stamina was gone at the worst time. Felt like an easier headshot than that. What was he shooting at? Scavs. Oh. What the hell is that thing? Oh, we got some PMCs. Whoa. Man, wasn't looking at the right place at the right time. Just flew through there. Probably going towards dorms. I think it's cool on customs how one player's goal might just be going to dorms, the other guy just wants to go to stronghold. Or you could do both. Alright, well, goons are not here. Let's go loot up down below. Maybe try to get that guy's dog tag. Ooh, that's expensive. Oh, who are you talking to? Oh, he's looking at me through the glass.
Hold it!
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Эй, меня!
Where are you?
What the fuck? Oh my god, I need a red dot for that. Jeez.
Freeze!
Was not expecting him to be right there. Just a bunch of scavs. Who's up there? It was a recent update without a wipe. I mean, to me the wipe really wasn't that long ago, but man, it was probably at least like 3 months ago. The recent thing with ground zero changes and seasonal changes just happened the other day. Saw somebody back there. I miss when you could just buy whatever gun and ammo you wanted and enjoyed the game so much more. What do you mean, FUD? That is how the game is. I mean, there's a few things that are outlawed from the flea market, but you can literally just click and just buy. You can click twice and build a whole gun now, you know. It's like so easy to just get right back in the raid if you really know what you're doing. Yeah, but the stuff that's level locked, like, you don't even need it, dude. People freak out so much about the shit that's level locked, and they forget there's like 1,500 guns in the game that can all one-tap people in the face. You don't need any of that crazy shit. They just, you know, I mean, it feels nice knowing. It's nice knowing that you can get it from the vendors, but dude, I could go through a whole wipe without buying a single gun from the vendors, because you're allowed to just go in as a scav, and you'll eventually kill a juicy guy that has that loot, you know. It's like, people freak out about this shit that's locked behind the vendors, but you're just gonna play the game until you find it in the raid anyway. Holy shit, that guy was quiet. Not good. Like this gun. I'm never gonna buy this thing. But if I get it in raid from somebody, I'll use it. And it's like arguably one of the best guns in the game, but you don't have to use it. Alright, so I didn't press the power. Let me see if somebody else did. We gotta go press it. Actually, fuck, why did I do that? I'm not gonna use this one. Yeah, this poor guy didn't have too much. And we're really finding the low level guys tonight. 14 and 15 so far, that's it. Maybe he's got some nades at least. Oh.
Nice.
Why this ammo type? Why not? I mean, to my knowledge, it's like not that bad. I know that sometimes Bird Eye spawns with it, and I can't actually buy M80 because I haven't done the quests. I just don't care enough to do all the quests right now. On this account, I was mainly playing streets, exploring that, you know. And back to the whole like tapping people in the face. Like I've tried to train myself to only aim for the face for the most part. That way you don't really care about what ammo type you have. And like people get so worked up and sweaty about armor, guns, ammo types, and like it's cool to care about that stuff. But you can also try to play in a way where that shit doesn't matter nearly as much as it might, you know? You don't have to have a full auto fucking MDR every single raid with the best ammo to get kills. You can literally have like the tier 2 ammo and just shoot him in the face. Yeah, I think BCP FMJ is decent enough that I can shoot through, I don't even know what tier of armor, at least level 4, right? Everybody has their accuracy though. Well, that's fine, but they shouldn't, like, you know what some people are getting at. They'll be like, dude, why don't you have 50 mil? Dude, why don't you fucking buy the best ammo? It's like, you know, usually they're kind of jabbing at you. Trying to be like, dude, you're a fucking noob unless you run the meta builds. Probably not this poor guy in chat, but that's most of the Tarkov chatters that start stringing together that shit. Dude, why don't you go to fucking, like, dude, shut the fuck up. We're trying to have some fun here, you know?
Found an exit. Time for extract.
Alright, I don't know if I got woods in me. I mean, we can go play woods and see the BTR, but I kind of want to try to find these cultists on custom, so let's go back in. Dude, you're so fucking broke. You don't got 40 mil, dude. You actually have way too much money on this account, even. Ooh, that's pretty pricey still. Probably end up using this eventually. Alright, we should be good. Let's just go right back in. Nah, Frostbite. I played Ground Zero when when the wipe first came out. You know, I played up until level 20, to the point where I couldn't get back in. But I don't know. The thing about Ground Zero is I was at the point where I'd rather just go play Streets. Ground Zero feels like a tiny portion of Streets. But now that they buffed up the loot, added a scab boss, and hopefully tweaked the spawns a bit, I'd gladly go back to it. But nah, I'm still hearing people complain that the problem with Ground Zero is you often get into a fight in like the first 30 seconds. So it's got that really bad spawn predictability going on. But yeah, we should play it at least to hunt down Colante. I just called this. Oh, I was probably thinking if we do nighttime customs, we can check Stronghold for either the Cult, the Goons, or Reshala. But yeah, we're just doing daytime right now, looking for the Goons. Yo, Peter, you're a fucking weirdo, dude, so I'm gonna ban you from the chat. How's that feel? Anyway. Yo, One Direction, dude, thanks for almost 2 years subbing. It's hard to catch you with the time difference in Australia, but always a pleasure, my man. Dude, thank you so much for subbing for almost 2 years. We got Ozeets, we got Nolan, thanks for over 2 years subbing, dude. We got White Ray, thanks for 57, dude. Alright, let me fill up my water while we load in here. Alright, I'm back. Man, I did not realize it is almost 10 a.m. and we've been on for like 10 hours, so this might be the last raid, dudes. We'll see how it goes. If it's a quick one, let's do 2. If it's a normal one, we'll just end on this note. But let's definitely do some more Tarkov maybe halfway through next stream. We'll see how Daisy treats us in the beginning. Sassy, thanks for coming in. Gustav, it's good to see you, dude. We had James, Graham. Yeah, we started with Daisy earlier, Age. We're not going to do any more today. Like I said, we've been on for like 10 hours, but Daisy was pretty fun earlier today. Fuck no, we're not playing any D&D today, dudes. We got a new Tarkov update, and we've been on for 10 hours. We're not, I feel like I'll do us a disservice if we do D&D, because I'm gonna be so rusty. I'm gonna be like half asleep for D&D, you know what I mean? I gotta be fully awake for D&D. I don't have to be fully awake. That's not true. I like treating it like a late night fall asleep game, but I have to be a little bit more awake than I'm gonna be. Yourself, I didn't know you liked D&D. I'm glad you actually like it. I worry some people might get bored of the boss fight over and over again if we're farming the Goblin Caves, but it can be really fun if we do a rotation of all the maps.
So, what do we got here?
Oh, spawn right next to the goons.
Where are you?
Wait, what? What was that noise? I just heard somebody heavily breathing up here.
Where is he?
It sounded like a breath, didn't it? A scav or PMC?
Прямо держи!
Definitely just a scav. Holy shit.
Freeze!
Scav, please. Like somebody's upstairs. Not too worried about a care package right now.
Finished.
Oh, let's go a sniper scope. Where is he? Very nice. I should have brought in money for the car. Could go check the dorm, see if Rashal is up. I love this new ambience. We got new wind, birds, all kinds of shit going on. That could be Rashal. Let's go check it out. It's probably a sniper scout shooting at me, isn't it? Damn, I gotta get used to this new audio. I did not realize that was a sniper scav. Jeez. Shit.
Ceasefire!
Man, look how sweet this looks. What the hell was that I just heard? Fuck, he's out here in these bushes. Probably a scav. Either way, I don't want to blow my cover on him. We got somebody inside here. I'm wondering if that was the boss or not. Oh no! I should have committed to it, dude. I went for it and everything. I tried to do the left side peek. Alright, that one didn't count. We gotta do one more after that. Damn, dude, that one sucked. I was like, you know what, he's not gonna be there, but let's do the cool little left side thing. And then he was actually there. Wait, what is that little symbol next to his name? Oh, you can view his profile, obviously. Damn, I should have trusted my gut. I figured he'd be upstairs hitting the marked room or something. Alright, we gotta take advantage of the fact that the goons are on customs because we could see Rashala, geared guys, or goons all at Stronghold. So let's try to take over Stronghold until it gets quiet again. Alright, let's see if we still have insurance from last time we played. Oh gosh, we do. Well, I guess that's perfect. That was about to expire while I'm sleeping. Man, I got so much shit. We gotta burn through it or sell it. Alright, so the problem with this gun is I really don't have good bullets for it. What can we use instead? Probably about 50 billion different guns that we have good bullets for. Alright. Let's see if we have a certain ammo type that we need to empty out space with. Yeah, like 545, we have so much of that. We just got killed by that ammo type. Let's try to use it up. I think this AK-12 uses it. Let's just try to use a red dot for now, see how it goes. Try this new HCO. Looks pretty crisp. Holy crap, I have so much of this 545 ammo. Let's burn through it. Should we bring in BT, I guess? Okay, so that's already locked and loaded. I think we are good. I'm just missing a backpack. And then maybe food and water as well. Okay, this one really has to be the last one, dudes, because I'm getting so hungry that I probably can't even play, actually. They had the stats of the bullets now. Oh, did they really? Nice, dude. So people don't have to go online to look up the weapon stats or the ammo stats anymore. That's real good. And dude, is it iDaddy? Thanks for over 2 years subbing, dude. Animal Meat. Thanks for over a year subbing. We got Naked Chick-fil-A. Thanks for 14 months, dude. And nothing or something humble. Thanks for using that prom sub over and over again. Thanks for watching the VODs, man. Yeah, we should be back on Sunday. I'm not sure what's going on over the weekend yet. Yeah, Tacos, well, they just had a new update that added season changes, and you can play Ground Zero. That includes a boss now, and there's a beat here on Woods. And clearly they also changed the audio. Like, there's a few scavs that have gotten right up next to me and I didn't know they were coming. I gotta get used to the new audio changes. Yeah, we probably should play 1 Ground Zero soon, but the spawns are horrible.
Scavs here? No way, man.
Nice. Super crisp. I know, at first I couldn't get used to the footstep sounds either. And now I'm getting used to it. Dogs. Flashbang up by the goons, they might be checking for him. Ooh, he might be fighting the goons.
Stop hiding.
Can you help me out, please?
That's not a goon.
Граната тут!
Bastard!
Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't they look so buggy?
Damn, he's gone.
Oh fuck. These impact nades. Do we see somebody cross right there? Oh no, it's a bird. Yeah, at this point I'm already so heavy that I just have to insurance fraud my stuff, sadly. I guess I'll keep some of these rounds. There's definitely not fighting the goons.
Ага.
Давай!
Nothing but scouts here. What the hell is that? Some kind of bird? What's out there?
Нет никого.
Oh. A player shooting at the scout force. This audio is fucking crazy. Okay, I got no more nades.
But
I feel like that was probably the guy we were looking for. From the shortcut. Hmm. Is that a scav just standing there? What's he doing? Oh man, we're way too heavy. Oh fuck. Somebody depress the power though. We can just limp to the extract. We're going the MDR. Let's see. Goes pretty low. 51. Sounds high though. I could probably ditch this rig. I mean, it's not like I'm not trying to maximize my money right now. Where are all those nades going off? Yeah, true, true. I should probably get in the habit of maybe stripping down a gun like this instead of leaving with it. Yeah, it's got a lot of really good attachments on it though. I'm gonna keep it. What are they nading over there? Dude, just look at this. Game just looks so good. Yeah, something about the audio. It feels like I hear myself much louder now while I'm creep walking compared to before the audio patch. Like all this stuff we're hearing right now wasn't this loud before. Oh, it's because I'm so overweight. That's gotta be what it is, yeah. I'm not used to creeping that overweight. But definitely something about the audio sounds different. This might be a cool shot too. Okay, I'll have to come back for that one. Oh, so the goons could spawn anywhere from that factory corner all the way to inside Stronghold. I think all the way to the gas station wall over there. So next time we play, we'll definitely be goon hunting again.
EP located.
Alright dudes, I hate to do it to you, but I am starving. We've been on for like 11 hours. I gotta get some food and go for a walk. Yo, Floodium, thanks for almost 3 years subbing to the channel, man. We had Wolf, Switch, and Tyler on the way out. Thanks for all the support for the channel. As always, guys, if you want to see when we're starting up again, follow me on Twitter. And we do have a new YouTube channel that I'm trying to talk about. We have one channel for the smaller videos, and then another channel for the larger, unedited stuff. So I'd appreciate if you check that out if you're looking for something to watch in the downtime. But yeah, we got plenty of stuff to do. We should probably squeeze in some more Dark and Darker next stream. Maybe some more of the Bitterroot playtest on DayZ, and obviously some more of Tarkov now that we got these seasonal changes. So thanks for hanging out over the weekend. I'll probably see you guys again on Sunday, but if not, I hope you guys have a good weekend. And yeah, let me see if I can find someone to raid on the way out. Maybe someone that makes sense. Or I might just leave you guys since we got some sleepers. But give me just a moment to see if we can raid someone on the way out here. Alright, dudes. I'll see you soon.
Want a party? One down. Wanna cooperate? Hey bro, wanna party? Hey guys, we need to all work together. Wanna party? Fuck off! We're good to fire!
Oh, stop it. Stop it. That's disgusting.
Go as planned!
Alright guys, I'm gonna pass you over to Deadpine. He's always streaming Tarkov, awesome dude, big supporter of my channel as well. And yeah, looks like he's doing this hardcore Tarkov playthrough, so could be a lot of fun to watch. I'll see you guys over there. My little munchkin cat is in here trying to get food. Let me see if she'll say something on the mic as I'm raiding Deadpine here. Come here. Come here, baby. You want some snackers? What does the baby want? Alright, she's right next to the mic. Oh, she's not talking. Damn it. Yeah, she only talks near her food dish. I'm gonna get her one of these days. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, here it is. What are you saying? What is that baby saying? I don't know if you could hear it, but she's saying something over here. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.